I doubt that the bird is going to get more than a 23, so while you do that, Rin,
Yep.
Yep.
How would you like to see the battle map?
I would love to see the battle map, DM.
I really hate that the bird rolled a 17. I'm actually salty. So that's a total of 18.
To be fair, the bird is not on her knees and trying to read the guy.
Oh yeah, I
It's also
technically
an
I should have given you guys disadvantage since you were in that position, but you know what? You live and learn.
The dice already tell the narrative. It's fine.
The dice already tell the narrative. So
I know that, Minnie.
Alright, so
we fought
that's an
that.
18 for the bird. Also, it kind of makes sense because it's an owl. Trust me, she knew they were coming from a long ways away.
Oh god, you guys are so far away.
so yeah, this is the crew. They've been pushed to here. The water's over there. This is the cave. The snail is completely covering the cave entrance. So Rin, you are stuck back here. And then these are the three individuals that you that the people outside have been dealing with. Jesse, you gotta turn off your cam.
How did I just minimize everything? I didn't touch anything.
Can I see past the snail?
Unfortunately, you cannot, but your rapier has given you a signal that there are hostiles in the area.
Okay.
And he would have probably heard a stranger's voice yelling, "Protect the snail at all cost."
Well,
That too.
I'm not asking. I don't need to see targets. I'm trying to cast fog cloud,
Okay.
and
He needs
not
to
know
just be
about
able to
it.
see some of the area to center the point.
like even like just a sliver past the snail.
Go ahead and make a perception check while
Perception.
I
I'm good at
look at
perception.
stuff.
Perception. What you got for me?
Also, what is the radius of fog cloud?
I have it as 40 feet.
40-foot sphere?
Hold on, I'm looking. Come here.
It
You create a 20-foot radius fog cloud centered.
20-foot radius.
Except that I've got it as second level, so
Jeez.
it increases by 20 feet. Yeah, it's 40 feet.
Okay.
Also, that's a 17 on the perception check.
I'll say yeah. There is a small gap that you're able to do it with, and from there you can see the three individuals.
Okay, can you point? I can see them.
You can see which side are you trying to see? Are you trying to see
Probably
your
the
friends?
side that my allies are somewhat close to. Even if I can see the no man's land between them, that would be just fine.
Yeah, you can probably see like this little sliver right.
All right,
right
then
there.
like right between them, I cast fog cloud.
Okay. Well, I don't have a 40-foot sphere, but also the battle map is so small that it really doesn't matter. So
Everything's in fog.
that's your fog cloud.
Dope. And as a bonus action, I stealth.
Okay.
And I rolled a 19.
Good to know. Anything else?
That is all I can do on my turn.
Okay. Now it is the Mercenaries' turn. Fog cloud makes you blind. It's heavy obscured or light obscured?
It is fog cloud. Spreads around corner. Heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured. Well, that completely ruins my round.
I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
What the heck? They're gonna do it anyways. You're going to hear a dwarven voice shout over the cloud, "Shoot them now!" And they're each going to take an attack against the people who they had on their knees. Darian, the first one's coming for you. It's a disadvantage because they can't see you.
Okay.
That's enough.
Also, now that I can see the battle map, I realized that not all of us were actually standing outside of the cave like I initially envisioned.
Yeah, that's how I was imagining it.
They specifically had you walk away from the cave.
Gotcha.
Right,
one
I
of the
thought we
first
were
things
all
they
standing
did.
at the cave because we were making noise.
Yeah. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it always hits. Of course, it
Make a
hits.
Constitution
I'm a
saving
wizard.
throw.
Oh wow! Already, all right,
No.
great.
I've
I'm
already
good at
used up my
those.
second levels.
11.
Okay. That fails.
Great.
You take 3 points of piercing damage. I rolled literally minimum.
From what?
For the heavy crossbow, but the poison damage, you will take
Of course, it's poisoned.
7 points of damage, and you are considered poisoned.
Conditions.
Attack
Poisoned.
disadvantage.
Attack rolls and ability
goody.
checks.
Yep.
And the second attack is coming for you, Liberty. Also a disadvantage. I rolled the literal exact same thing. Does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Is going to define without your shield because you specifically stated that you put that on the ground. But if it already hits, it already hits.
No. If I had my shield on, it would not have hit. But I specifically stated that I put my shield down, so I made sure to unequip it.
7 points of piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goody. I don't think I have Warcaster, do I? I do not. Okay. So Constitution saving throw.
I mean, it wouldn't give you... Warcaster wouldn't give you advantage on this Constitution
that's true. It does.
throw.
That's right. I forgot that anyway. But 15?
Does succeed.
Okay. I still take more poison damage, don't
You
I?
take half poison damage, but you are not poisoned. So you will take... That's super cocked.
Where is
3 points of damage.
DM? Where is Zephyr in the lineup?
You mean in initiative?
Yes.
You don't know.
Okay. I can't yell anything outside of turn then, can I?
Not outside of turn, unfortunately. Sorry.
Dang.
Cool. That's the Mercenaries' turn. It is now the turn of Burb. Where is Burb miniature?
I don't know. So am I a paint can? What is that? What are those two?
Oh, these two here?
Yeah, what are they?
They're barrels full of mining
barrels.
equipment. I'll say that is
Okay.
Burb. Can you see Burb?
I
Yes.
cannot.
Do you-
Do
Do you
okay,
see
hold
that?
on. Let me.
It's very tiny.
Yes, I need to
Just
reset my
for
crop.
recording.
I'm sorry.
All that effort, and I still have to reset the crop for the battle map. I'm so sad.
We still love you.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, because I could only see to where the second tiefling figure is, yeah, I could only see up to where he was before. Let me just hate life for a moment again.
Not a problem.
This is fine. This is fine. All these squares make a circle. Okay, that's looking much nicer. Okay. So, who all is where? Okay, okay, that is me.
You,
Because, yeah, I'm
Liberty, Zephyr, Rin,
Okay.
Snail, Dwarves, Old Guy.
Okay. Okay.
DM,
Yeah.
since I got hit by the arrow, I would like to use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, he's contemplating anyways. So that's a dex save.
Yep.
That is a 5, which
He's going
plus
to
2,
take-
that's 7. Ooh.
1 and 2. 9 points of fire damage.
9 points of fire damage. Your flame streaks off into the fog. You know not where, but you hear a yelp.
Ah, my leg!
Cat, you asked to come in. Why are you whining now?
cats, right?
I think he's mad because Weasley is sitting on the couch with my roommate. He's like, Mom,
Weasley.
stepbrother is
He's in
stealing
my
all the
spot.
love.
He's in my spot.
He's a marmalade tabby, so yes, he is a ginger.
Daria, anything?
My mic is on, right? Okay, my mic is on. Burb is going to fly and land on Zephyr's shoulder, hopefully somehow implying that don't go anywhere.
Okay.
It's I'll have it like heavily. How far is heavily obscured? Does that mean you can't see anything in front of you, or
So the way I rule it for fog cloud is you can barely see a silhouette with something that's right beside you. But
okay,
other than
I
that,
would
you're blind.
So, Najila will flap a handful of times in front of Zephyr and then fly over his head and land on his shoulder.
Okay. I assume that is Burb's turn.
Yes.
All right. It's now the old guy's turn because he scored better than you guys.
I really hope he wasn't the one that shot me with a crossbow.
He is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards the snail and begin trying to calm it.
Good luck. There's a stabby thing behind him.
That is a natural 17.
Does he not get disadvantage because, like,
He
how
gets
do you calm down when
advantage.
something is... okay.
He grew up doing this.
That's fair.
Allegedly.
Which, the old guy is not the one that I have doubts about. It's Mr. Foreign Accent and Fancy Clothes who's claiming these are my snails.
Rin, probably you're the only one to notice this, but you hear the jangling of what sounds like crystals on a string and a very soft tune being hummed through wizened old lips.
And
so you say that
this is the old dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when he says that, I'm literally picturing car keys.
Pretty much.
Except
Pretty
the
much.
snails like to eat. He probably wants to eat the crystals.
Hey, Liberty, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh gosh, I think all of these I have to be able to see the creature or be up in melee.
I mean, you knew where they were last you checked, and you don't think they've moved, or you don't know if they've moved.
Mm-hmm. So for Sacred Flame, it says a target you can see within range, but it also says the target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw.
That's talking about half cover and 3/4 cover. It benefits from full cover because you have to see it.
Okay, that was my question there. Okay.
Okay, so which one was talking to us? Was it one of the dwarves? Because I see
it was one of the dwarves,
Yeah.
the one that's in the front.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So based on where I saw them when they were in front of me, was at least one of the dwarves within 20 feet
Last
of
you
me?
knew? Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna try sleep. Aimed in that direction. It's a 20-foot cone, if I remember correctly. Or creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm gonna put the point like right in the middle of where I saw the group.
Is it a square or a circle?
It's a sphere.
Oh.
It's creatures, no, but it's one of those like it'll start with whoever has the lowest hit points. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll
Yep. Roll your d8s.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see here. So that is 5d8. Cat shush. Okay. Use D&D Beyond because it's faster. It's a total of 40 hit points.
You cast a
So if any-
spell. There's a brief magical flash in that direction, and that's all you know.
Okay. Fine. And then I hurt, and Darian got shot. So to figure out which one of those, I'm gonna use Healing Word. Or no, that was first
That's a
level
leveled
I
spell.
can't.
Yeah.
So, yep. So, I'm going
Got a cantrip?
to move quietly. Oh, well, yeah, a cantrip, but all my cantrips are full actions. So, I'm going to instead move toward where I dropped my weapons. I'm gonna pick up my this. Goodness gracious, I can't say
Sickle?
this word. Sickle. There it is.
Okay.
I could only think of scythe and scimitar, and I was confused. Pick up my sickle and my shield.
Okay. You can re-equip your shield. Is that all?
Yay. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. Now it's Zephyr's turn. He is going to stand, brandish his axe, and the only person who can really see him is Liberty. And he is going to rush away, and you don't see him anymore.
Are you surprised that he didn't understand or follow your bird direction?
No, but
But at least you tried.
it makes things problematic, to say the least. Can
No
DM
fireball.
does that? Yeah, I know, predictable, but yeah. DM does at least the bird notice that I
The
noticed
bird
that the bird
travels
noticed.
with him.
Okay.
So,
So-
yes, the bird notices.
Would I be able to like blink and notice that he's gone through the bird, and then to
Well,
see?
I do believe that it's an action to see through your creature.
Oh fuck. Okay.
But yeah. So that's Zephyr's turn. Darian, it's your turn. I will say you did hear Zephyr's not quiet.
He's not. He's
And
not,
he definitely
he's like
shouted as he charged in. And then you heard the sounds of scuffling from that direction.
Oh, Shakurma. Gosh, I don't even know. Well, that changes plans drastically.
I apologize. I literally rolled for it.
I know you did, and I know he absolutely would have. A father can hope.
Fair enough. Maybe if you give him some actual tactical training, we'll see what happens.
Gosh. I don't know anymore. I guess I'll pick up my stick for one.
Fair enough.
I've used a third level. I don't know why the hell I have Gentle Repose prepared if it's a freaking ritual spell. Why am I stupid?
It's okay. We're all stupid.
Mirror Image, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I now have 3 illusory duplicates of myself. Oh, see, that doesn't help much. No, well, because that doesn't help because he can't see me.
I mean, it'll help for when they can see you. Because it stays up for a little while.
True.
I would apologize, but it was supposed to help you with not getting shot, but you failed.
It's fine. I got shot anyway, but it's fine. You did something. And a creature you can see. Nope, can't do that either. So yeah, We'll stick with it, I guess.
All right.
That is a second level spell.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna move up forward until I can see the silhouette of someone.
Okay. You are right up next to the next dwarf.
So it seems, and that's gonna be my turn.
It
So I
is
can't really
now,
do anything with bonus actions.
It is now the snail's turn. The snail is going to be lulled by the old man. It is going to start moving towards him very slowly. Technically, it does provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Rin. But I will say, Rin would know that if he kills this thing in the doorway, he doesn't have a way out.
I'm gonna let it go.
Okay. But that's where it ends its turn. In Rin, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm assuming I can slip past it now.
You can. There is now open space.
But I don't know where anyone is aside from the old guy.
Yeah, you just see the old guy, and he's just waving charms around and
Okay, I'm gonna let
beginning
the
to
old
lay
guy-
crystals on the stony beach.
I'm gonna let the old guy continue his little party there, although I'm definitely gonna kill him later.
Okay, fair enough.
Hmm. What do I want to do? Sorry, I need to contemplate.
You're good.
I don't know where anyone is. So, that means that if I don't know where anyone is, then hit everyone. Okay, so I knew approximately. Oh shit! Well, never mind. They've moved forward, haven't they?
Whom? Oh, your team? Yeah,
yes.
pretty much everyone has. You can, I will say, fog is, if I'm not mistaken, a concentration spell. You can literally drop it anytime you want.
Yeah, it is concentration. Yes, I'll drop it.
Okay. You now can see the battlefield.
Okay. How far away is the smuggest dwarf?
The smuggest dwarf is 45 feet away.
Okay. That does.
And
that.
he is within line of sight.
And it's a bonus action. I'm going to step forward 15 feet.
Ah.
I'm going to cast Misty Step
Okay.
and
Where are you
teleport right
appearing?
behind him.
Okay. Throw you across the room. Ignore me for a second as I try to deal with chords. Oof.
I
Like
believe
the
in
specter in the night. Oh no.
you.
chipped his
This would be
horn.
sneak attack, right?
Because
I was
would
stealth?
get sneak attack. And I'll say semantics. You're flanking, so you have advantage.
Good stuff. I'm going to stab him.
Good to know. Go ahead and
Well,
make an attack roll.
I've still got salt on my blade, so it won't poison him. But
It's
it'll
gonna
still
sting. If anything,
It's gonna hurt.
You're gonna literally put salt in the wound.
It's going
All
to.
right,
It's going to clean.
21
clean
to
it.
hit.
21 does hit.
Dope. And that is. Ooh. 12 plus 3. 3, right? It's 3. Totally 3. Yeah, it's 3. And 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 6 is 20. 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
3 of which being fire damage, if that helps.
Doesn't matter for this one.
And that is it for me, I think.
All right, you give him a good stab in the back, and he does not seem to appreciate it. And now it's his turn. Well, poop. His most useful attack is now moot because everyone's within 5 feet of him. So he is going to drop the crossbow and pull out a war hammer from his belt. It is first going to attack the guy who is. No, he's going to attack the tiefling with the battle axe because he seems young and impetuous. I do believe both of those are actually going to hit. Yeah, both of those hit.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Okay.
My brain swapped, and I was thinking that Zephyr was attacking, and he is not. He's being attacked.
But Zephyr is raging, so that's half damage. So he gets hit with a hammer twice, but is gritting his teeth through it. The other dwarf is still here, however.
And Zephyr could use potentially Hellish Rebuke, right?
He could. I don't think you can cast spells while you're raging though.
Does it count?
It counts as a spell, yes. You can counterspell it. It counts as a spell. That's how that works. I don't know what you're talking about. The other dwarf is going to move behind you, just so that we get a conga line here, is going to take both attacks on you, Rin. The first one is a 17 to hit.
Checking my AC. Yeah, that hits.
Second one is quite a bit lower, actually. 13 to hit?
Nope.
Okay, so the first one hits. You will take 9 points of bludgeoning damage from a hammer.
Rude.
And just so that this doesn't look so terrible, he's going to move over here with the rest of his movement. Now it is Burb's turn.
Flyby to the one in front of Zephyr.
All right. Oof.
So, wow, I rolled really far.
Make that attack roll.
Where's my plus to hit? 10.
10 will not hit.
Okay. That is Burb.
All right. Yay, Burb. Mr. Old Guy is going to continue trying to calm the snail down, but is going to begin trying to move it back into the cave. She's going to go that far so that it can catch up. Liberty, it's your turn. You can now see everyone.
Yeah. Cool. So in that case, you know what? She's tired.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's been a long day, and then this. Mr. Like, oh, this is just what I needed tonight. Has no idea. You know, this is just what she needed tonight. And so she's going to look at Mr. Smug and just say, your outlandish speeches are almost as terrible as your fashion choices. And I need him to make a wisdom saving throw against vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. Ah, my old friend.
Which one of my ancestors did you shame back to death?
That is only a 12.
Oh, he's gonna take, let me double check here, 2d4 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
So 3 and 2, so he takes 5 points of psychic damage and has disadvantage. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast a little healing word on myself.
All right.
Just a level 1 healing word because I hurt.
Go ahead and roll those healing dice.
Ooh, I rolled a 4. Get 7 back.
Cool.
I haven't healed the half of the poison damage, but I healed the arrow bolt.
And now it's Zephyr's turn. He's going to make his attack. It's a 9 naturally, so that is going to miss. Darian, it's your turn.
Question. If he has the smug one and directly in front of me, if he has disadvantage on his next attack roll, does that include reactions, such as opportunity?
It's
Yeah.
the next attack roll he makes before the end of my next turn.
That would include attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Darian has reassessed how close he is now that he can see, and he's going to back up 5 feet.
Okay. He will take the attack of opportunity. It will be a disadvantage. 9 is not going to hit, though, so
No.
you're good to go.
All right. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead, and Darian is also very tired with the events of today, as Liberty as Hobbit has said. And with a slight grin, because he appreciates the irony, he's not going to cast Lightning Bolt, but he will cast Witch Bolt.
Okay. Who are we
So-
casting it at?
I guess the one in the back, because Zephyr's fine. He's got it handled.
Okay.
So, it's going to be a ranged spell, which gives me a +6 to hit. It's another fucking nat 1. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. All right,
Unfortunately, yeah. The spell
I just
goes
rolled-
wide.
Okay, you are going to dice jail, because I rolled it after that just to see, and it was a second one. So he's going to dice jail.
That's fair.
Gonna have to wash that in holy water later. Well, that's my action. I can't really do anything as a bonus action. So, nope, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. It's the snail's turn. The only person who got a lower initiative than Darian.
I don't want to talk about that either. It sits in dice jail now.
And it's just going to continue following the person who's coaxing it. Rin, it's your turn.
Let me see. Is Witch Bolt a concentration spell?
Yep.
Okay, dope. Which one's casting it?
Darian tried to catch it. And cast it.
Oh, I thought one of the dwarves was casting it. I'll just stab one of the dwarves again.
Okay. The smug one is the one that you would get sneak attack on.
I would love to stab the smug one a second time.
You are, however, no longer flanking with Darian having moved, so
That
it's
is
just a straight roll.
fine. I have faith. I was right to have faith. +7 is 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I will hurt this man, and I'll hurt him good. 10 plus sneak attack. Oof. 13 plus 3. 16 damage.
16 points of damage.
And I only have the one attack. So,
All right.
bonus actions. I don't see anything that I could use. There's nothing. I assume there's nothing I can hide behind.
Not where you're at. No, you're kind of
Okay.
in the middle of the middle of nowhere.
That is all then.
All right. It is now the mercenaries' turn. The one you just stabbed is going to disengage in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet is all he has because he's a dwarf. Then he is going to turn around and fire a crossbow bolt at you, Rin. That is a natural 1.
Hell yeah.
That doesn't work. The one beside you, however, is going to. Oh wait! Also, he took the disengage action. He shouldn't have been able to fire anyways. That's where my brain was. It works. The
So
one
the
beside.
nat 1 can go to the other dwarf, right?
No.
Come on.
The other one is going to continue trying to attack you with his hammer.
Rude.
The first attack. One of them is a natural 1. The other one is a 13 again,
Nope.
which also doesn't hit. So
I'm weaving
are
around
useless.
I'm weaving around him like a snake, dodging and weaving.
Indeed. 'Tis Burb's turn.
Herb's gonna claw at the back of his head.
Okay. Another flyby or
Yeah.
okay.
Well, flyby is a passive trait. It just means that they can't be opportunity attacked as they do. So,
I more ask because it
How
changes where I put it on the map.
Oh, yeah. Geez, I don't know what kind of Adderall Najila has had today, but she has a total of 19.
That'll actually hit.
Yeah. Talons are 1d1 slashing damage.
So
I
it's
guess
1.
Just 1 point. Yep.
The dwarf notices, but isn't terribly harried by it.
He's gonna regret brushing that off later when we manage to kill him by 1 point.
Old guy's turn. He's going to continue leading the snail into the cave. Liberty, it's your turn.
Right. Going to go ahead and just Sacred Flame
At whom?
at the smug one.
The one that's running away?
The smug one.
The smug one is currently running away, so that would be a
Okay, then
yes.
So I thought he was the one that was trapped in between the two, so
Nope.
I misunderstood.
That
which means he
is
needs
that's a 9. So that's an 11. Still won't do anything.
11 dex save is not going to save him from 2d8
Correct.
radiant damage. 6 plus 1. 7 points of radiant damage.
He is looking real hurt.
Your intentions cannot be hidden underneath the light of the moon, sir.
Sounds deeper. Zephyr's turn. Yeah, he's gonna come over here and help. He'll help Rin. That's gonna give him advantage on his attack. That will hit. That's a 10 plus 3 is 13 points of damage.
Yeah, go buddy.
Okay. That's his turn. It's Darian's turn now.
Darian's gonna try again.
Which bolt?
Actually, Darian's gonna cast Hold the Dead because
On
that's just the one in the middle.
this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom save?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
They are rolling horribly on their saves. That is a 8, all in all.
So he's gonna take 2d12.
Yep.
There's 12 dice in my hand. 14 dice in my hand. No, there's 12. Gosh.
No, it's not 12d2. It's 2d12, sir.
It might as well be. That's a lot better damage output.
Flip 12 quarters right now.
Oh my gosh! Please don't. This is a D12, right? Okay, I rolled 1 off of max damage,
Nice.
so that's 23 points of damage.
Yes.
You can practically hear the psychic bells from where you're standing, and blood begins to just kind of pour out of almost every orifice on his face.
Give him one chance to surrender.
Nah.
Is he still alive?
He is, yeah.
Jeez.
Is that your
That
turn?
is an action. That is my turn.
Okay.
But when he does so, Darian kind of flicks his index finger forward, like palm up, just kind of almost like you're snapping your wrist. And looking at, not that much of Darian's face is exposed, but the way he's breathing heavily, he's clearly pissed right now.
Fair enough. In that case, the snail's turn is going to continue down the cave. I don't think you guys can even see that anymore.
No, it's
I
gone.
suck having to drag it out.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to actually pull it out now. Rin, 'tis your turn.
Marvelous. You said the smuggish guy who was talking earlier is running away?
Yeah, that's this guy over here.
Yes. How far away is he?
25 feet away from you.
Marvelous. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Fair enough.
Fuck him, that's why.
That's fair. Go ahead and make that attack.
Does a 14 hit?
Actually, does not. Bounces off the back of his hammerhead that's hanging off of his belt.
Oof.
You still have movement and a bonus action.
This irks me. What is this one? No. Damn it. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. It's now their turn. Mr. Smugman is going to 5, 10, 15.
Oh, that's not a good move, sir. He's trying to trap himself. You're not escaping out that way.
He's going to make a shot at you, Rin. That's a natural 16, so that is a 21 to hit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this piece of shit. Of course he poisoned his bullets because he's an asshole.
You
Right,
take
we don't
10
care-
piercing.
mind killing him.
14.
Stand-up businessmen don't use poison
Just
crossbow.
saves.
I have 8 hit points left.
You might not. You still take half damage. You take 4
Oh,
points
that's right, you
of
don't have
poison
a vision
damage.
yet.
I now have
Well-
4 hit points left.
Evasion wouldn't have done anything for him in that scenario. Evasion only is
Oh,
dexterity
yeah.
saves.
That's right.
That's his turn. The guy in the middle. Who's he scared of more at this point? Yeah, no, he's scared of Darian. Darian totally just rung his bell. Pun intended.
I did something
stupid
useful this combat.
That is also a 21 to hit.
I rescind my laughter.
Roll me another Constitution saving throw, Darian.
Joke's on you, I'm already poisoned.
This decides how much of the poison damage you take and
Um,
whether or not I
this is a
need
con
to-
save, right?
Yep.
So 11.
That will not save. You also
No,
take
same
10,
as last time.
10 points of piercing.
Oh fuck.
And
Sad wizard noises. Wait, no.
17
Uh,
points of poison damage.
That would hurt significantly. However, I did not roll a d20 to see if he hits me at all.
Oh, you're
Oh, that's
right.
right.
Roll me a d20.
All right. I'm going to roll
Mirror
this
image.
d20.
How does this one work?
Wait,
Read it off to me first.
Yeah, I'm going to
mirror-
read the shorthand. So each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. With 3 duplicates at the moment, I have to roll higher than a 6, and I rolled a 17.
Hey,
So
does not
it
hit
hits.
you. It
And this
hits
is
one
not
of
a
your mirror images.
concentration. This is not a
And
concentration spell, right?
what was his attack roll again?
His attack roll was a 21 to hit.
Okay, so he definitely kills one then.
Okay, yeah. So 1 is gone.
All right. Yes.
That
and mirror image is not concentration, right?
I don't think so. Why would
Okay,
it?
so
Why would it matter?
it's not concentration, no.
Because he cast it, I think, before he cast Witch Bolt. So.
Oh,
I did. I cast it a while ago.
I honestly, at this point in time, with his luck, I wouldn't punish him for that at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's their turn. It is now Burb's turn.
Burb going to slash at the same guy again.
Okay.
And that's like +3 for a total of 11.
Does not
Which
hit.
probably won't hit.
It's now old dude's turn, as long as that's end of Burb's turn.
Actually, Burb is gonna go start targeting the other dwarf in the cave.
Oh, it's gonna start flying that way.
Yeah.
Okay. How many feet of movement does it have?
Burb has 60, actually.
Yeah, I can definitely get up into melee with guy in
Don't
cave.
stop it to melee yet. Start at 10 feet away so that you don't
Yeah,
get hit.
Back up like 1 square.
Okay.
Great.
It's old guy's turn. He continues down the trail. It's Liberty's turn now.
Right. Well, taking a cue from the wizard, I'm going to step forward enough that I can see Smug McPherson in the cave,
Okay.
and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw because
Okay.
I'm casting Toll the Dead.
That was
Get over
a
here!
21.
That saves, and I'm pretty sure it means no damage.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It's no damage.
Okay.
First save
But-
we've saved on this whole time.
Bonus action. Finn, don't you die on me now. Not to these bastards. And a healing word for you. Which
Oh, yay. I can live.
it's only 4 points.
Well, that undoes the poison damage. It's better than nothing. I just need to not get hit again.
Yeah, nobody
Healing
fall
word
unconscious,
removes the
please.
poison.
Well, it
No.
I
It-
I'm not-
say no
just-
matter
I'm
point
not
that we
poisoned.
lost.
I flexed hard enough that the poison squirted right back out.
Okay, monk.
That's actually, like, I shit you not, R.A. Salvatore wrote a series of books called The Cleric Quintet, and there's a monk in there,
It's
and
so
at one
good.
point she got stung by an
literally
imp
does it.
and poisoned, and she literally flexes and pushes the poison back out of her body.
It's such
That's
a badass
badass.
moment, dude. Cleric Quintet is a fantastic series.
While you guys have been talking,
And no, we're not
Zephyr
sponsored.
took an attack on the guy in between him and Rin, hit, and did 10 points of damage. Darian, it's your turn.
Okay, he gonna Toll the Dead again, because that's a wisdom save, and I'm kind of done
On
rolling
who?
bad for the night. The one in front, still the same guy.
Okay, same guy.
So wisdom.
That
save.
is a natural 20.
Okay, he saves. Good for him.
Ew.
Boo.
Movement or bonus action?
No, I can't
Okay.
see in the cave. They're
Yeah, no, you can barely see the guy in front of you. It's now the snail's turn. They're just gonna continue because Jacob's gonna keep track of that. Rin, 'tis your turn.
Eldritch Blast.
On whom?
Smuggy.
All right, Smuggy McSmugson.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll me an attack.
Eldritch Blast. There we go. Does a 24 hit?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Eat that shithead. That is 13 points of force damage.
For a moment, you're pretty sure you didn't hit him, but just after that, he slumps forward, and you see a dark score mark on the wall behind him.
Heh. I was about to check to see if I had agonizing, not agonizing blast, but repelling blast. And it no
Repelling
longer
blast.
matters, apparently.
Fair enough.
Excellent. He has paid for his greed.
Is that your turn?
That is all I can do for now, yes.
Okay. It's the mercenary's turn. He's dead, but the other one's not, and he is quite tired of all of this. Oh, gee, I need a wisdom save from him. No, okay, he's gonna hold himself. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and start running. It is now Burb's turn.
Burb is still gonna attack the. Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
Is that one dead? He's on the ground.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's dead.
Yeah. Bird's gonna see that, turn around, and hit the other guy. 15.
Misses.
Okay. Wow. All right. He's strong. He good D's. Decent AC. That is Burb turn. Burb's just gonna keep floating around.
It's his old guy's turn. Farther into the cave. Liberty.
An idiot and forgot about Twilight Sanctuary. Now it's almost over.
Oh, well.
But yeah, no, it's fine. So I'm going to go ahead because we still have to finish off the flail snail. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay, that's 20-foot
So
radius.
That's a 30-foot radius
Oh,
around me.
jeez. Well, that'll
If you've
be
only got a
this
20
then.
footer, we can just remember. Okay. Centered around me.
Yep.
We've got dim light. And that is an action. And I don't think I have any real bonus actions left. Yeah, nope. That's so is it the smug guy died, right? This is the
Yeah.
last minion or like lackey.
Yep.
I'm just going to call out to him, you have one chance to surrender. I have had a very bad night.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. It's Zephyr's turn. He's got to say bollocks to that.
What?
Lol.
It is going to miss with a natural 5.
And this
Okay.
is as the guy crumples to his knees.
Darian.
What is the ring?
The ring is Twilight Sanctuary, which means that at the beginning of your turn, I do believe you get temporary hit points, if I'm not mistaken.
So yeah, and so does Zephyr. So let me jump back to that. We have the updated Tasha's Cauldron of Everything version. So instead of just so now instead of just a D8, I get to roll a die and add, I think, my proficiency bonus or half my level or something like that.
Which I prefer anyways. It's better than getting just like
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, exactly. Because I rolled a 1 on the die, but you still get +3. So you get 4 temporary hit points. Or no, sorry, the first one was for Zephyr because Zephyr had ended his turn.
Correct. Yeah.
First.
Zephyr has 4.
It's when they end their turn they get it.
Okay.
So Darian takes his turn.
Then I shall wait.
So yeah, do your turn, Darian, and we'll give you 10 hit points at the end.
Toll the dead.
Toll the dead. Ain't no prisoners being taken today. That's a 15.
Yeah, that actually beats.
Ooh. All right then. Any bonus action movement? Okay.
Nope.
So now the
So at the end
snail's
of your
turn.
turn, you get 9 temporary hit points.
Let's see.
Who, me?
No,
Darian.
Darian at the end of his turn.
But Rin, it is your turn.
Dope. Is this guy wearing any sort of identifying mercenary gear on him?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
They work for the white rival dwarf who
18.
runs the slave operation.
18. Nothing immediately visible in the darkness. It is also kind of a high tension situation.
Would I have any reason to suspect that he's a mercenary?
Yeah. Not only is the stereotype of Vinzoli warriors mercenaries, because they'll do pretty much anything for coin, or at least that's the stereotype. You've been working with Heaven's Tower, and Heaven's Tower tends not to get along with the Vinzoli.
Okay, Smuggy was not a mercenary though, yeah?
Smuggy was pretty well dressed as well as this dude. You don't know.
Okay, so I based on me and Rin, we both would probably suspect he's acting on his own, and he's not a merc, which means he hired this guy. So I'm going to point my rapier at his throat, and
I mean, you're way over here.
oh, sorry, I was mixing up me and the other tiefling.
Zephyr.
Yes, I'm going to step towards him and put my rapier to his throat and say, "You a mercenary?"
Okay.
I'm asking him that.
I mean, we are still in initiative,
Oh.
and he is currently running away from you.
Oh, he's running? I thought he was... Oh, never mind. Okay, fuck it. I'll just kill him then.
Okay, go and make an attack roll.
Fuck.
Are you
a mercenary? You!
You can knock him unconscious and then, interrogate him later. Maybe even use him to help us drive the show.
No.
The DM's made this difficult by now. He's dying.
Hold on. Everyone, hold on.
I'm not that invested in his life.
Oh, Audacity's not responding.
Uh-oh.
Give me a second here.
Is this a sandwich break?
It can be.
Yes.
Well,
I'll wait.
No,
I'll
hold
wait.
on.
I'll wait.
How long might this take?
I can whip up a sandwich in 2 minutes.
Yes.
I am a skilled sandwichman, but I can also wait until we
We're
resolve our current
at
situation.
the end of combat.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. I shall proceed to wait for my wonderful spicy sandwich.
Go ahead and roll your
24.
attack. That will hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Better fucking die. 8 plus 3 is 20, not 21, Jesus, 11.
How would you like to do this?
I'll just stab him in the... You say he's running?
Yep.
You know that I'm going to put my rapier right into between the vertebrae at the base of the skull so that it exits through his throat.
All right. As he's running, you, in a flash, dash up behind him with a lunge and a leap, plant the rapier through the throat. Blood gushes from the far side, and you hear horrible gurgling sound as he falls to his knees. Dead. Now we shall take like a 5-minute break. You can go get a sandwich.
Sandwich.
And we will see what happens from combat.
Oh, Handsome Man's back. Now I can't leave.
Hi. Go get a sandwich. I'm about to leave so I can get food.